The kidney stone diet, a short breakdown. Disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional, just a person with kidney stones. Always go to your doctor first. There are 4 main types of kidney stones: calcium oxalate, struvite, uric acid, and cysteine. Calcium oxalate stones. They are caused by calcium oxalate diluting the urine. Oxalate is a substance produced by the liver or absorbed through food. Majority of kidney stones are calcium oxalate. An example has been listed below. With these stones, you will eat less oxalates. Struvite stones. These are typically caused by urinary tract infections from bacteria, and they form when the urine becomes more alkaline. These are typically treated by doctors with antibiotics. An example has been shown below. Uric acid stones. These are typically caused by an excess of uric acid in the urine or urine that is too acidic on a regular basis. These appear more in people with diabetes, malabsorption, and those with high-protein diets. You will lessen these stones by, eating less red meat and less protein. Cysteine stones. These are caused by a rare and genetic disorder called cystinuria. Cystinuria is caused by an amino acid called cysteine that forms in the kidney, ureter, and bladder. An example has been shown below. These are the rarest type of stones. Optimally, you'll be drinking more water with kidney stones. 2.5 to 3 liters daily is recommended. Of course, avoid certain medications that can increase these stones. With this diet, you will be limiting calcium oxalates, salt, sugar, and drinking more water. You can do this by eating low oxalate foods. Disclaimer, this is a very limiting diet, but it's worth it for chronic kidney stone patients. Low versus high oxalate foods all depend on the serving size. A few examples of low oxalate foods are dairy products, eggs, poultry, fish, coffee, and certain fruits, such as apricots. A few high oxalate foods are nuts, potatoes, beans, chocolate, bran flakes, and tofu. There are a few safe foods, as I like to put it. These are foods that are lower in oxalates. You are only allowed 100 milligrams of oxalates a day, and these foods do not contain as many of them. These are foods like bananas, blueberries, and cherries. Of course, there are also foods I like to avoid, like nuts, spinach, potatoes, tea, rhubarb, raspberry, eggplant, and beets. How many oxalates you eat all depend on the serving size of the food, of course. So you do not have to not eat these foods ever, just have to keep it to a minimum. Apple cider vinegar is good at breaking down these foods and kidney stones. On screen I have an example of a meal you would eat with the kidney stone diet. Pause to read. There are some supplements that can help with kidney stones, such as potassium citrate, which is prescribed by a doctor, vitamin B, vitamin D, calcium, fish oils, and apple cider vinegar. I have a link in the description of foods and their oxalate content for everyone to check out. As always, thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed.